All right, welcome GOP dart players and Pensacola bagger cornhole players. This is a dual video for two different groups, and here's why. We've talked about it for so long. We've been wanting to do a darts cornhole biathlon, we'll call it, where we run a mixed tournament with both dart players and cornhole players. So many of us have talked about this for a while, and how would it work? How would we run it? Point system. I think we have something that could work. So here's what I'm asking. This is just going to, of course, the GOP admins, Will's Pensacola bagger small type group. What we're going to do is ask for 8 dart players and 8 cornhole players just to run a mini tournament to find out if our concept flows, what you guys think about it, before we open it up for some bar, bowling alley, wherever we decide to host this event. So here's a small rundown of what we're going to do. We are going to actually run a tournament. We'll just say a $5 entry or even a $10 entry with dart players and cornhole players. We want to make it an even bracket of 8 and 8. So that way the bracket runs out smoothly with no buys, no ghost players or anything like that. You are going to sign up as your better sport. Are you better at darts or are you better at cornhole? And it doesn't benefit you to sign up for the wrong sport by any means. If you are a better cornhole player, you do want the better dart player on your team. If you know Scoreholio enough, you can sign up as an A player, which would be like your cornhole list, the C players as your dart player list, and it will randomize and pair each other up accordingly. And that's how we want to do this. We want the teams to be as evenly matched as possible with someone that is good in each of the sports, so that way the tournament runs out fairly. Also, if you picture your bracket where you have the upper winners bracket and losers bracket, again, we're going to make this nice and simple for the first go round. Prior to the draw up, which will be a randomized draw done by Scoreholio, we're going to flip a coin. Heads is cornhole, tails is darts, and that will be the opening match. Let's say tails, it was darts. Your winner's bracket, the very first round is darts. When you advance, you play cornhole. You advance, you play darts. When you advance, you play cornhole. So it alternates, okay? If the upper was darts, the very loser's bracket, you open up with cornhole, the opposite sport. I hope I said that correctly. And then it's cornhole, and then darts, and then cornhole, and then darts, and then you go back up to play the king seat people, and you're going to play whatever they were left off to play. So that way, it shouldn't, if the bracket was even, it shouldn't be where you have to play 2 sports back to back, unless you're going from the loser's bracket back up to the king bracket. Or when we actually run this, if there's an odd number with buys and such, your opening round could be back-to-back sports, but we'll worry about that when we get to it. Right now, I'm asking all of you, the small type group people, the small cornhole people, let's get 8 of us together. Only thing I can think of mine real quick is just do it the Ticket on 9 Mile. I don't even know if we have to tell them we're doing anything. We can just go up there, hang out, and drink beers on a Sunday at noon. Football's getting ready to be over in a week. There was nobody up there today when we were there, and we just hang out for 2 or 3 hours, drink some beer, and play some darts and cornhole, and let's just see how this works. But if you have some other ideas, some other thoughts on where to host, we're all ears. And when we actually run this out and throw flyers at some of these places, I know we will have a very, very big turnout for it. We're liable to have at least 40 dart players and 40 cornhole people, and it's going to be a massive tournament because we've talked about it for so long. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to spread this out, but again, don't tell everybody else. Let's figure out who the 8 and 8 are going to be, and let's run a small little tournament because this is going to be badass. See you on the boards.